Welcome back, everybody. Today is like every day a beautiful day, right? So I'm here with my old buddy Nate this morning, and we're at his place on the mountain doing stuff and things.
Gonna do some stuff and things. We already did some stuff and things.
We did.
Rescue mission.
What happened, Nate? What happened?
My old pooper duty broke down there on the weekend, and I had to leave it in Kempville and end up at lost power to the lift pump. And I did some rooting and figuring and finding and stuff. Anyways, I get no power from the fuel pump relay to the ignition switch. So for now, we just hot wired her to get her home. And then now that I get it home, I'm probably gonna run a new wire from the relay switch to the ignition switch, and then call her good. So
see, it's always good to know your truck, right?
Made her home, and then I got old Dougie. Asked him today if he'd give me a hand doing some insulation and plywooding, because I got a hell of a mess, but we're still picking away.
We're working on Nate's shop today.
Yeah, little shop work.
Gotta get his shop ready so he can make funky videos for you guys too, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a mess in here, but we're once I get the plywood and the paint and stuff done, then I can clean her up.
Everybody's garage is a mess. That's just the reality of it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It all takes time.
It all takes time.
Time.
Yeah.
Then we'll get things going.
We'll get things going.
Yeah.
So
well,
yeah.
I got one bay. If you want to show them, you can give me a hug if you want to.
What's going on in here?
There's a mess in here, but
it's bright out today. The sun's shining. Snow.
Still a lot of snow here. I got one bay sealing. I got one bay here, the hoisting, and one ceiling done.
That looks awesome, bud.
It's coming. I got new lights. And I got this one bay, but we're working on the second bay. Like I say, it's a mess in here, but
he's got a brand new hoist here, you guys. Check that stuff out.
11,000-pound two-post, yeah. I had to put beams in to carry the walls and raise the ceiling, and I've been pretty busy at this stuff when I can, but it's been cold, so. But I got another bay that we're plywooding and insulating, and then I can get some paint on it, some lights up, and I'll be good to go after that. So.
Well, that's quite a long beam there, buddy.
Yeah, it was 27 feet, I think it was. Gonna paint that beam too. Paint the beams, the two of them.
Black and red.
That's what I was thinking, but the brothers say I should do it black to match the hoist. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Greasy triple.
Greasy old triple. Yeah, I gotta get her a hiding spot now for the summer.
Yeah, same with mine, man. Same with mine. Hopefully I can sell it tomorrow.
That'd be good. Then we'll go look at some other toys.
Toys, yes, toys.
Yeah. Toys and treasures.
Toys and treasures.
I got some lights and I got some paint. So we got to do this one. We got to insulate this, and plywood it. And I might not get all the walls done right now, but we're gonna do some of the walls, and then call it good for this year.
So we're tackling this one over here first.
Get on the tracks here, that old door.
That old door. The door doesn't come up and down, not yet.
Yeah. So we're gonna finish off where I left off last weekend. And this is the last hardest part of insulating. And
yeah.
It's the hardest part. So get this part done. And old Dougie said he'd give me a hand.
This one short guy working off a ladder.
We're both short guys. That's why we got short ladders. So
yeah, we do. We got little mini ladders. We're gonna be max straight out here with staplers and stuff, right?
Yeah, we'll get her.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My youngest brother Corey, he was helping me out, but he's busy, so we're trying to move on a little bit, and he can come back and help me out later.
Wow.
How about that? Yeah, this was fun doing
that. Roof looks awesome, but it does. It looks really good, man.
Yeah, it looked a lot better. Get them fluorescent lights on there.
Yeah.
LED lights on there.
Oh yeah, it will.
Yeah. So.
This place is gonna glow.
It was never so bright inside.
It's never been this bright in here.
No, it's always been a dungeon, right?
Yeah.
The shop was built when I was 16. My uncle built the shop on my grandparents' property. So it was built when I was 16. So it's a fairly old shop, and it's seen a lot of different things go on. So I painted my first vehicle in this shop back when I was 16, actually.
Yeah.
16, 17, first vehicle, but that was a long time ago. And it was a big learning experience. Single stage DuPont Deluxe 2, the old cheap stuff.
He still remembers it right to a T.
Oh, yeah, purple.
Purple?
Yeah, it was purple, actually, yeah. Actually, the first V8 motor I ever built, 351 Windsor's over there on a stand that come back around. Sitting there on a stand.
Still got it, just can't get rid of it.
Some stuff's hard to get rid of.
Yeah. So, that's awesome.
So we should have an eventful day. We've already got some coffee slammed in us. And
rescued a truck.
Rescued a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to borrow a vehicle on the weekend.
Yeah, I had to borrow a vehicle for parts unknown.
Yeah.
And thanks, man. I really appreciate it because it's getting me by.
Awesome.
I appreciate it, buddy.
Those guys are the best.
They're the best. That's awesome.
Yeah, they always come through for us, don't they?
Yeah, they do. So we're probably not going to take a video while we're working here because it's just a mess and up and down and around. But
us cursing and swearing and telling perverted stories.
we got lots of lies to tell each other about the weekend. Again,
I don't really have anybody. I think he's got some. He had an eventful weekend compared to me. Right?
I did work on the 28th though, even though I was on my way to work on the 28th when my truck broke down, and then so I was only 3 hours late getting there for my 6-hour job. So I got 3 hours in, right?
Now you got to go back. It's like,
I'll be back, Darren. I'll be back.
I'll be back, buddy.
I'll be back.
Yeah, we'll get her done for you, buddy.
Next weekend we'll get her going. But that 28's a sweet car. It's a sweet old
awesome.
car.
Awesome.
I asked him I might be able to videotape it. He said, so we'll see.
That's cool. That's cool. I'll give you a hand with that if you want.
So I might be able to do that.
I'll come videotape you if you want, bud.
He said he might be able to do that one and whatnot. So it's a cool car.
Yeah.
What do you think? We should do some slam jamming, turn some tunes on, and
we're gonna do some slam jamming.
I got oil for the furnace, but Doug said he's okay.
I'm
so
fine.
We can run for a little bit.
I'm fine.
It's not that cold.
It's not that cold. I mean,
we'll run her.
Save your coins, and once we get working, we'll be warm like always. Once you work, you're warm.
Yeah.
Sweat. Once you climb that ladder 3 or 4 times, we'll be sweating.
Yeah.
All smells cheeseburgers.
I'm not the greatest carpenter. I graduated from the chainsaw and the skill saw in the last couple of years, so we're getting a little bit better. Not saying that follow all the lines, but when it's your own, it don't matter as much.
That looks really, really good, though. I mean, once you get those lights up there, she's going to be so bright right down in here. It's going to all. This is going to be a nice tunnel.
I've been getting all my lumber from Rand's Mill for the local lumber yard, buying all my regular lumber there. And,
that's handy.
And keep him, that's the way to go around here.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, those guys are just awesome to go talk to anyways.
They are, yeah.
Aren't they? Great group of guys over there at the lumber yard.
Yeah. Yeah, good to deal with. And,
I'm excited.
Those guys go. Yeah,
I'm excited. No doubt I'm going to have a car on this hoist.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
There hasn't been a car on it yet because the door hasn't been opened yet.
Yeah.
But my grandmother's is going to be the first.
Is it?
Yeah, I got to put an oil pressure sensor switch in her. That'll be the first one.
Yeah.
And then we got some jobs lined up.
I already got work lined up for the hoist. It doesn't work yet.
The hoist does go up and down.
Does
but
it?
It hasn't had a car on it yet.
Yeah. You've had it up and down already?
I've had it up and down.
Nice.
Yeah.
It sure is nice. Look at Force Canada, so it's Canada made, isn't it?
Canada made, and they got parts, and that's
nice.
that's when I sold my Bronco. This is a piece of my Bronco left. That's what I got. A lot of this stuff is I sold Peter to feed Paul, so I sold the Bronco.
Yeah.
And I mean, I do got the old 57 with it too, but I bought a lot of stuff for the garage. I try to keep my toy money with my toy money.
Toy money, toy money. This is actually a toy too.
Yeah, this is a toy.
This is a toy.
Yeah, this is going to be the toy.
You've wanted this for a while.
As I get older, right?
As you don't want to crawl around on the ground no more.
Right, right.
The hard part's standing back up when you get down there.
On the side of the road, the cars flying by, Super Duty on the weekends, nice and wind blowing.
Yeah, freezing, knees are cracking.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like much fun.
Yeah.
They should call me, man. We both freeze
Darren
together.
was right there. He come over and got me, so that is pretty good of him.
Yeah.
He was right there and got me, so.
Well, that's awesome.
No backup vehicles in the wintertime. Our toys are summer vehicles, and they got no backup, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I had Betty going yesterday. I'd just drive that if I had to.
I guess, man.
We're going to get to work, you guys.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to all the gibberish and rubbish.
No, these are good stories. These are good stories. This is Nate's shop. Thanks for letting us in and make a video here, Nate. I'm going to help you get this going. And we're going to get lots done here this morning. And Nate's going to be happy. One step closer to Grandma's car.
Right. Right, Grandma.
Got to take care of Grandma first, guys.
Yeah.
We got to
She's
take
the
care
one
of
that
Grandma.
Give me this, so.
Yeah, it's full of coffee and donuts this morning. All right, everybody.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in again, guys. Dirty Doug, over and out. Welcome back.
Here we are again.
Doing stuff and things.
Yeah, we got some stuff and things done.
Yeah, we got a few things done here today.
We got the insulation all up that I wanted insulated.
We got some.
And we got
see if they're on the roof.
Yeah. We got that ceiling over there. A little strip, plywooded. There's 4 pieces of plywood and strip in there.
Yeah, man, we're doing some.
Insulated.
overhead
gaps because it's going to be all strapped. So everything's crooked in here.
Strapped like that. So if you see any gaps in here, don't be too hard on our carpenter work, you guys.
We ain't carpenters.
We're not carpenters.
I'd never hire me for carpenter.
I'd never hire me either. I'd fire me as a carpenter, but no.
So we come back over a couple of things to do. You got to strap it all on.
Small pieces on the end. So we stuck the insulation up. We stuck the boards up. We did it here. We did it above the doorway over there.
And the insulation on the next part.
Insulation in there.
The stairs, the corner, the stairs are all coming out. And going to plywood that over and move the air compressor. Because I'm going to put outside stairs to get upstairs now.
So where are you putting the stripper pole?
Well, it's halfway here. We just lift the hoist up and let her bang.
But she's coming along just fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got all the lights in the house. So.
Yeah.
So hopefully the next couple of weeks I'll get her painted up and some lights on.
Get her painted up, get her brightened up, put some lights up, get some strapping on.
To finish the doors, and then I'll be able to do stuff.
And he'll be well on his way.
Able to do stuff. It was just really cold and crappy this winter. Went snowmobile instead of working on the garage. So my priorities were a little bit off.
Yeah.
Priorities were a little bit off.
This was very important.
And that thing's greasy.
That thing's greasy. Look at that thing.
Yeah, it's going to get new stripes, different windshield.
He's going to put more pink on it.
No, it's all coming off.
Yeah.
Well, it is factory colors, but I don't like it. So
I just like the look of it. It even looks fast.
yeah, she's going to get a different windshield and different stripes. But
Yeah.
I had fun. The first time I had a snowmobile for quite a long time, and it was cheap.
Yeah.
Jeremy, I run the shit out of her, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy?
Jeremy.
Jeremy?
Boy, he goes. Yeah, we got her geared up, so we did some wheeling and dealing on that. So
I can't see you on a deal, man.
So now that we got insulation, dust, and dirt in our eyes, we're
good to go.
our shoulders are starting. We're not used to overhead stuff like that.
Yes, this is just us work in the morning. We got stuff to do this afternoon. I got to take Jax to the dentist.
I got to run to town.
He's going to run to town now that his truck works.
Yeah, the truck's going again. Georgie told me I could bore that staging with the wheels on it. That's probably what I should have done, but then I would have had to move everything else at once.
Yeah, I mean, that staging's nice, and then suddenly it don't fit, and you can't stand up in your second run or something, but we got her.
Yeah.
You might be
Almost
short,
made
but
we got her.
2-step ladders, a little bit of elbow grease.
Yeah. We put our Shire legs to the test.
Yep.
Right up
I feel much stronger today now. Yeah.
So you go home and your arm's just rubber, right?
Yeah.
Freaking nightmare, dude.
Got insulation in my eyes.
Yeah. That's a good start. We're on the way.
Yeah. So Nate's shop's looking up.
It's coming. Yeah, one piece at a time. Thanks, brother.
No problem, pal. Anytime.
Brother, appreciate it.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
So,
Yeah. Good
hope
job.
everybody's
man.
having a good Monday.
Hope everyone's having a good. It is Monday too, isn't it?
Real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Keep
For
your
every
stick
mile
on
of
the
road,
ice.
there's 2 mile ditches, so keep her on the yellow line.
Keep your stick on the ice. It's Monday. All right, we got things to do. I got to go home and take a kid to the dentist. Hopefully that's going to be good. You know what that's like.
You know what that's going to be? Jack's just going to say, "What's for lunch, Dad?"
Yeah, I know. I have to take them up for burgers now. Greasy burgers. We'll meet up at the greasy burger joint and have burgers.
Probably.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks for checking.
You're all the
in.
bomb. We got some good followers going on here. You guys are wicked.
Things are coming.
Things are coming along. Thanks for staying tuned, guys.
Thanks for coming in.
We're doing stuff and things with Nate today. This is Dirty Doug,
You're on the hill.
an old work compadre. Over and out.